At that time, it really wasn't talked about.
Johanna Scolio was just 15 when she was diagnosed with anorexia almost 25 years ago.
For a long time, it was something I really didn't share. I didn't talk to people about it, and eating disorders thrive in that isolation. I was in a season of life where there was a lot of things going on. Had a death in the family. My sister, who was my best friend, went off to school. My parents got divorced.
Despite a strong support system, there were emergency room visits and eventually separate hospitalizations, the first one for 6 months and involuntary.
I would cry at night and feeling like my body wasn't going to make it to the next morning. I was unable to work. I had moved back in with my parents. At that point, it still wasn't a wake-up call.
Until Johanna made this decision.
If I didn't start to prioritize recovery and myself and my health, I wasn't going to live.
While she still calls herself a work in progress, Johanna is now happily married and choosing life. It is not easy to share her personal journey, but she says she's doing it for Eating Disorder Awareness Week, to stop stigmas and dispel misconceptions, like eating disorders impacting all ages, races, and genders. Minorities are about half as likely to be diagnosed, and the LGBTQ+ community are at higher risk. Most of all, Johanna wants to save lives.
I had a therapist years ago who looked at me and said, Johanna, there's a reason you're still here. If you look at your story, you really shouldn't be here.
So glad she was brave enough to share. Along with mentoring and volunteering, Johanna wants to bring a rally to Raleigh in the fall. We're going to keep you updated on her plans.